Hi, my name is Master Moala, and I have the privilege of bringing you a story about an incredible woman whose heart and passion is impacting and changing hundreds of lives in our community. In March of 2020, as the pandemic and shelter in place was hitting the Bay Area, many families were struggling just to provide food for their children. Motivated to find solutions, Florence and a few of her friends founded Oakland Food Works, a nonprofit organization dedicated to raising funds and awareness of food injustice in the community.
Our main goal is to be a multi-tiered response to poverty in Oakland, meaning it's not just food, it's not just a hot meal, but more than that.
Together with volunteers, the organization has provided over 15,000 meal kits and 8,000 produce and groceries for families in Oakland. A lot has happened since we featured their story on live stream in June. They were able to raise enough money to buy a new refrigeration system that has enabled one of their sites to go from 400 to 1,000 meals served. They're also launching Freedom Market, an innovative grocery site that allows families to pick food and toiletries they need free of charge.
We've come to realize that we're guessing on what people need. And when I look at the box, having a child who has, dietary restrictions, our family couldn't eat the boxes that I'm serving. So that's when we actually realized one of our other distribution sites that we bring resources to, Homies Empowerment. What they do is something really cool called a Freedom Store, where people are allowed to just pick what they want. No questions asked, and people have the dignity that you and I enjoy, right? To be able to go to a store and get what we need. That's not readily available for somebody who's poor, and even more so somebody who has some sort of neurodiversity, right?
In addition, they're planning on donating 500 turkeys for Thanksgiving meals.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is going to be big. I think it's going to be super different this year because we can't come together. So what we're doing is we're creating these meal kits so that are a little bit proportioned better. You don't get the whole turkey, you get kind of maybe like a really big meal for 4. I guess that's the big premise of, Oakland Food Works is to just provide some level of dignity. And if we're just shoving a turkey at somebody who has no family to eat it with, right? It doesn't make any sense.
Florence has a conviction that God wants us to use whatever means we have to help and make a difference in the lives of those around us. Their example inspires us that instead of being discouraged or disillusioned by the disparity and difficulties we see around us, we can choose to make a difference and be a light. In fact, the Oakland Food Works organization's motto is, see a need, meet a need. If you want to be involved in helping with Oakland Food Works, please visit oaklandfoodworks.org.